Mega Man Roy. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here, y'all. That's not a great intro. But it's in the middle of the game, so I can't just be like, welcome to KMLocal. Because the game's kind of just started without the welcome. So y'all have noise. Alright, I can actually pay attention to the game now and disconnect my Pro Controller. Alright, so we got Consort versus Mr. Quadruple Texture, which is Dade, by the way. Now, I know Dade is having, what were the characters? It's been a while since I've seen Dade play. I know Dade has the Diddy Kong. I think Roy is in the character pool, yeah. I think there's another one I'm forgetting. Oh, it's Cloud. Right? Who knows? But yeah, Consort has the Mega Man. I'm not quite sure about this matchup, honestly. Because I feel like a lot of the time with these sword characters, the best counterplay to them is to kind of zone them out. And I mean, I just noticed the score. This is not game one. And it seemed to work out first time for Consort in the first game. But Roy is a character. What? That. Oh, you know, the in between the legs hitbox of Roy F tilt. Not even the legs. That was just in between the feet. Foot gap hitbox of Roy, you know, F tilt. Iconic. We are getting that very fast out of shield up smash from Consort there. But Roy, like I was saying before, seems like a character that would just through sheer speed alone, like movement speed, would be able to get in against a character like Mega Man. And I mean, we are getting a lot of these neutral interactions, but the thing is, Mega Man is also a character that can kind of just box. I don't know why they made a lot of characters in this game like that. They're just like, what if they could camp and throw hands at the same time? What if they could camp and do well in neutral? And then they were like, but let's not make the Belmonts be able to do that. That F-tilt. How do I put it? It's massive, but also like not at the same time. Because there are some moves, especially on sword characters, where like, if you're up against the character when the move is coming out, you tend to not get hit because the sword is like, you know, somewhere over there, just not touching with the characters. But Roy, that F-tilt, it's just like, y'all could be doing a pinky promise and also hit. But speaking of getting hit, Consort gonna get hit by that roll use F smash. Or I don't even know if that was a read. It might have been reacted. Could have even been ordained. There's something about Roy that just activates some sort of like dormant gene in a person that just lets them read like rolls and tech options flawlessly. That activated in Spargo, SmashCon, like, or sorry, Supernova like 2 years ago. Just every time, like, this dude is gonna neutral getter from ledge now. It's Roy the character. He has some sort of like, I'm not gonna say mind control, but mind reading. That's a good term for it. That being said, it was still very close that second game. Didn't see how the first game went because I was in bracket, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was also like kind of close. Now going to Smashville here, interesting choice. Because I feel like, I don't know, I guess both these characters can kind of benefit from Smashville. Because yeah, Roy, just like that, can use that platform to extend some combos, and you never really want to let Roy extend his combos. He hits kind of hard. Huh. But yeah, Mega Man has a very strong like on-stage presence on this stage as well. Or center stage presence, I should say. We are just barely going to be able to make it back. Kind of a close encounter with that forward air off stage. And they're getting an even closer encounter with that F smash off stage. Bit of early damage coming out from Consort here. Bit of extra credit. Rest in peace. And rest in peace for that first stock. I love timing. Interesting up to you. But yeah. That up air from Roy is so threatening when you're like under him on a platform. I feel like Consort is kind of wisened up a little bit to these different like ledge options, not immediately opting for the roll because it tends to not work out. Data is quite ready for that roll from ledge. Yeah, you saw it just there, just dashing back to roll distance. If there's one thing we want, it's a roll read. Okay, Data just barely managing to make it back. Is gonna get caught by the up smash. That's such a fast up smash. Like, surprisingly. Fortunately, Wet Noodle hitbox will not be taking that stock. Though they really needed it to. Will be finding it with that up B though. What's it called? Blazer? But I don't know how Mega Man Jab works. This might be a weird time to admit that, but it's just like sometimes it has knockback and other times it just doesn't. Getting ledge trump, not capitalizing on it though. We'll be finding an up smash, but that only gonna start killing a bit later. Not hitting the Jair. That, I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have been scary. Oh my gosh. Now, oh, I was like 1 second away from saying it was low-key an even game because I felt like they didn't have to work as hard to get a kill there as Consort did, but Consort, you know, finding that down air off stage, going to be closing out that set 2-1.